Meine Damen und Herren, wir gehen mal wieder rein in ein gruseliges Video. Wenn ihr Angst habt, Codewort Frank. Fragt mich nicht, wie ich auf Frank komme, Digga. Keine Ahnung, wer Frank ist. Codewort Frank. Wenn ihr Angst habt, ich bin bei euch. Ich hab euch lieb. Wir gehen rein in gruselige Doorbell-Camera-Videos. Zur Erklärung, Doorbell-Camera sind Bells an Doors, die halt die Leute aufnehmen, okay? Wir sind drin im Video. Let's get it, boys. Oh, Sound. Ach du heilige Makrele. Warte, ist das ein Spoiler? Ist das ein Spoiler? Ich will nicht gespoilert werden. Okay, sorry, jetzt.
Welcome to Creep Caught. In this video, we'll be looking at 30 creepiest moments caught
Und hört auf zu schreiben, was ist da hinter dir.
on a doorbell camera. A man in a hoodie approached a camera in Smithtown, New York and snatched it. The owner asked the man what he wanted, and the man replied that he had returned to his room and closed the door.
What do you want? Peace.
What the fuck?
Too late for that.
What?
Too late for that.
Too late?
When you stole from me, you started your own war. Too late for that.
Ah ja, der hat von ihm gestohlen? Hab keine Angst.
So it's too late for peace?
You had a chance at peace. You had that night, you could have made peace, but bring him
Okay, die kennen sich also.
my shit back you stole. When you stole from me, you started your own war.
So we are at war, according to you?
Warum ist der nackt? Ihm ist warm.
All right, sir.
Ach, das war sein Nachbar. Das ist der König der Löwen, den er angemacht hat.
Oh, if it's blue, it doesn't ring? I guess that means you're hearing this?
Do speak.
Okay, so there's wine, cheese, and crackers across the hall if you're interested.
Der hat ihn zu einem Date eingeladen. Er hat gesagt, da gibt's Wein, Käse und Cracker. Wenn du willst, komm rüber. Ich mach uns König der Löwen Musik an. Lass vertragen. Süß aber, oder? Süß.
Nah, we ain't no rats. We just don't like Peter's liars and stealers and thieves. Have a good night.
He returned with a towel
WTF.
wrapped over his head and something sticky affixed to the camera to shake the video.
Oh nein. Jetzt will er auf Undercover machen. Er ist ein Geist. Er hat sich als
The
Geist
owner called the
getarnt.
cops and filed charges against the neighbor, who was later arrested. This individual
Und schmiert sein eigenes Ejakulat auf die Kamera.
is the epitome of a bad neighbor.
Chat, hört auf, Frank rein zu spammen. Ihr habt keine Angst. Ich weiß, ihr habt keine Angst. Das war doch süß.
Singing loudly along with the loud body slamming. I'm astonished that no one in the home was awakened by it.
What the fuck? Zombie.
He then throws himself back onto the balcony and stays there, moving his hands around in an attempt to get up.
Alter. Frank.
The residents claim they have never met this man,
What the fuck? Die haben den noch nie gesehen.
and we have no idea what his objectives were. In the middle of the
WTF.
night in Phoenix, Arizona, a man armed with a sword, hammer, and axe entered the porch and began to steal items from the outside patio.
Kennen wir den auch? Ich glaube, den kennen wir auch, oder? Vampirjäger safe. Sieht so aus wie Naruto ein bisschen noch. Sakusa. Amerika eine Welt, ja, safe. Er sagt Sakuse. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir den Clip schon kennen. Sasuke, ja, sag ich doch. Der klaut jetzt einen Blumentopf mit einem Schwert, oder was?
A car passes by, but the man ignores it and walks away with his bag of stolen goods and a sword under his arm.
Also der geht mit einem Schwert, einem Hammer und einer Axt zu einem Typen und klaut einen Blumentopf. Macher.
It is a good thing the homeowners didn't come out to see the armed man
Ich glaube, der wollte einfach Ninja spielen, Chat, oder? Kann es sein? Der wollte einfach ein bisschen Roleplay machen.
in front of the porch, as otherwise things would have taken a more twisted turn. Kiro 7 News reported footage of 3 masked guys following a homeowner inside his home.
Oh
The
nein.
burglars saw the Ring camera and tried to remove it, but it continued to record. They then broke in and stole a laptop computer, a pocketbook, jewelry, and $3,500 in cash.
Oh
They have
Mann.
yet to be apprehended. This doorbell footage
Oh, und das sieht creepy aus, Chat. Frauen auch gruseliger als Männer, oder? Frank fühle ich. Jetzt fühle ich Frank auch. Frauen gruseliger als Männer, würde ich sagen. Ist ein Statement.
shows a snooping neighbor irritated with the home lawn due to it not meeting neighborhood standards.
Hello? Knockity knock knock knock.
Alter, die ist creepy. Die ist creepy, Digga. Nackidi nack 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 nack. Das ist ein Creep. Fucking hell. Frank, Frank, Frank. Ich hab euch, Chat. Kommt in meinen Arm. Schwitzkasten. Jetzt kommt ihr nicht mehr raus. Ich lasse euch wieder frei. Weiter geht's.
Hello?
The woman starts the conversation with a hello and then proceeds to ran on the lawn, which isn't a big deal.
Hi. Hello? Hi. Hi. I'm the neighbor across the street. I noticed that your grass is not standard.
Die hat gesagt, mir ist aufgefallen, dass ihr Gras nicht standardmäßig geschnitten ist. Also der Rasen. Alter, das könnte auch in einem Horrorfilm sein. WTF.
Blue, I don't know what it is, but we have a very, it's not like a rule like an HOA, but everyone on the block has, that they use. I know you came in because I just watched you I watched you come in from the store. Hello. I'd like to let you know about the grass. I brought some of my own. It's on the ground. I can give it to you. I can slide it on the floor if you want. I just want you to know what kind it is. Okay, well, you know what? I don't have a lot to do today, so I can hang here if you want.
Was ist da rechts? Ja, da bewegt sich was, gell?
If you want me to.
If it's not your property and someone else's, why bother wasting your time like this? And if you have a massive problem with it, you can help the neighbor fix the lawn if it doesn't meet the quote-unquote neighborhood standards. A video from Baton Rouge,
What the fuck? Also das war creepy, Chat.
Louisiana shows a grandfather walking with his 3-year-old granddaughter when a group of stray pit bulls approaches.
Ui,
He
auch
is
gefährlich.
terrified, but does his best to get her to safety before returning outside to ensure the pit bulls leave the area.
Get inside. Go away. Come on, I got you.
Come here, Mama.
Oh, kann auch gefährlich sein.
Go. Get.
Come here.
Go.
I'll show
No, you get inside. Go on. Go.
Everyone is safe. A Redditor was roused by an
Oh, Junge, den kennen wir schon, Chat. Den skippe ich, ja? Oder wollt ihr den nochmal sehen? Den kennen wir schon, der ist fucking creepy. Ihr wollt den nochmal sehen? Okay, den kennen wir aber schon.
noticed that their doorbell had identified a visitor, but found nothing after reviewing the app.
Digga, was ein Creep.
After rechecking the app, the Redditor received more warnings and was confronted with this frightening image. It is difficult to discern whether the individual is male or female, but the shape and distance of the person's eyes are very concerning. It is not something anyone wants to see at their home
Ah, okay, da gab's kein Video, da gab's nur ein Bild.
door in this day and age. The 2016 Deadly Climbs craze was likely caused by a clown-costumed person.
Oh, ja gut, das kann aber auch easy fake sein, Chat.
Approaching the front door, the person can be seen tilting their head and walking up to the door almost the entire time, staring directly into the camera. There is a chance something more sinister is happening, and it is unclear if the house owner encountered anything further related to the incident. The
Könnte auch ein Fake sein.
Ring doorbell camera begins by showing a random individual on the uploader's property, riding his bike and digging through the person's belongings.
Okay, der klaut ein Fahrrad.
Can I help you?
Ui.
When asked if he can help, the biker throws a yellow folder onto the ground, which are important documents the owner received in mail. The biker then exits the person's property with his bike and pedals away.
WTF.
This video was taken at 5 a.m. on October 2nd, 2022, and shows 3 guys standing in front of a house's front door, wielding weapons and wearing masks similar to those in The Purge. As one of them notices the doorbell camera, he places his hand over it for the movie's duration.
Oh.
When the homeowner notices the motion detection notifications on his phone, he turns on the speaker and attempts to figure out who is on his front porch.
Hello? 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 Hello?
When the men do not respond,
Oh, guckt euch die Maske an.
the homeowner calls the cops. Many assume they were attempting to entice the homeowner into opening the door so they could rob him, but why not try to persuade him to come to the door? When he rang the doorbell, they most likely attempted to pick the lock while the camera was covered and are still determining what they intend to do once they get inside. A Ring camera captured doorbell footage in an apartment in Atlanta, Georgia, of a man trying.
Deswegen Waffe in Amerika. Würdet ihr euch eine Waffe zulegen, wenn ihr in Amerika wohnen würdet? Ja, wahrscheinlich schon. Kommt da, glaube ich, auch drauf an, wo du jetzt da genau wohnst, aber wahrscheinlich schon, ja. Für zu Hause halt, ja.
Trying to open the door with the camera.
Der ist gut drauf. Ey, Chat, ich mag euch übrigens, wollte ich euch ganz kurz sagen. Eigentlich mag ich euch schon. Ich mag es mit euch auch länger zu streamen mal. Ich finde es, also eigentlich mag ich euch. Weiter im Video. Oh, Junge, ist es laut. What the fuck?
Unfortunately, the door was locked and the man gave up trying to break it in a matter of seconds and walked away.
Wieso geht er so komisch?
This is a lazy thief who failed not to appear suspicious. A disturbing Ring surveillance footage shows a young mother leaving her 3-month-old son at a stranger's home in Deltona, Florida.
Oh
Police were
nein.
able to locate the mother,
Nein, die lässt das Kind da stehen.
identified as Melissa Kelly, 33, and she has been charged with child neglect and unlawful abandonment of a kid.
Nein, die stellt einfach ihr Baby da ab bei den Leuten. WTF.
She pushed the baby in the door and walked away.
Kelly said she couldn't care for the infant due to scabies and an infectious itchy skin condition.
I said, "You're leaving your baby with me?" And she said, "Yeah." I said, "So you're abandoning your baby?"
What's her name?
I don't know her name. I have no idea who she is.
She also
Alter.
stated that her daughter is dating the baby's father, but the homeowner was unaware of her daughter's relationship with her father.
She said, "Your daughter is dating this baby's daddy."
Child welfare officials have taken custody of the baby.
WTF.
Ring doorbell camera footage
Ach du Scheiße, verrückte Ex-Freundin, Chat, oder? Sieht ganz danach aus.
captured a woman tugging on a doorknob and beating on the window of a stranger's home on July 6th,
Ach du Scheiße.
2018.
See the intruder backing up and throwing the full force of her body into the window. He brakes. Then she pulls out the screen and reaches in. The homeowner screams.
What is going on? What is going on?
Hi.
Hi.
Do you live here?
No, I don't.
So why are you banging on the door?
Because my friend was there.
Hannah Nakagawa, a first-grade teacher, was detained and suspected of being inebriated.
Was ist sie?
Her father showed up at the house, and her daughter attempted to enter and apologized to the woman.
War die auf Drogen?
A doorbell camera and social networks can be lifesavers for people, protecting themselves from intruders, such as a Phoenix woman who witnessed a man successfully kicking down her door, and a woman helping him initiate the robbery. The homeowner was shocked and thought they were looking for homes for sale, but they had cruel intentions. It is unknown if they were ever caught. This doorbell video of a random woman in Vallejo, California
Ey, Frauen gruselig, alter Mann.
was caught tipping over a rat trap and ringing the doorbell. She then left, leaving rubber bands on the door handle,
Was? Die hat da Gummibänder hingelegt?
showing them to the doorbell camera and dumping plants all over the place. It is unclear if the woman was drunk or mentally ill.
Ja, die war halt safe auf Drogenchat, oder?
This man's doorbell camera captured a mysterious figure walking down the sidewalk across the street. After reviewing the footage, the homeowner asked a neighbor with a camera to check their footage, but their footage didn't reveal the figure walking down the sidewalk. Is this a camera trick or a sign of the paranormal?
Ja, Geister, ja.
Sometimes doorbell cameras have to be in the presence of an intruder for them, not to pursue and invade, as we see in the following clip where these two men had the intention to try and break into this house but were scared away because the homeowner had a Ring doorbell.
Ja, die haben halt die Kamera gesehen.
The footage shows that
So ein Hund auch geil eigentlich so als Sicherheitsmaßnahme, Chat. Stell dir mal vor, ihr habt so 3 fette Dobermänner zu Hause. Bruder, da bricht kein Mensch bei euch ein.
having an alarm system can prevent break-ins altogether. A doorbell camera caught a man chatting to himself while wielding a machete outside a
Alter.
stranger's door. He appears to be speaking to someone while saying he is allowed to wield the blade. The man stays for a few moments before leaving and is likely under the influence. If in this situation, it would be best to call the cops. The homeowner in this video expressed surprise at seeing a snake run her doorbell.
Chat, aber, also, ist ein interessantes Video, gutes Video, aber findet ihr es gruselig? Nee, ne? Ich find's nicht gruselig bis jetzt. Ist voll okay. Also trotzdem nice zum Anschauen, aber so richtig creepy nicht.
Someone in the comments mentioned that the snake was looking for warm shelter as they cannot make their own body heat. It is a good thing no one was there to witness the snake on the door,
Okay, ist eine Schlange?
as otherwise everyone knows what could have happened. This video was captured by a Ring doorbell camera in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, showing a male hooded figure peering into the homeowner's house windows at the middle of the night.
Spanner?
He then starts to leave, probably because he couldn't find anything interesting to steal or harm the owner.
Spanner auch weird, Chat, oder? Imagine, du bist eine Frau und dann steht einfach ein Spanner vor deinem Fenster und guckt dich so an. What the fuck? Dobermänner, 3 Stück.
Can I
Oh, Alter! Ah! Yo! Yo! Alter! Yo! Junge! Bruder, chill! Was war denn das, Digga? Mein Gott, will der mich umbringen mit dem Video?
There's no further
Junge, ich habe ein Kreislaufproblem gleich, Bruder. Scheiße, war das laut.
The homeowner was at work when he received a doorbell camera
Ach du
notification and was startled when he opened it to see a woman approaching the
Oh,
camera.
warte, nicht, dass es wieder so laut wird. Oh, ja, mein Gott! Alter.
She was either possessed or drunk, but the homeowner hopes she doesn't do anything like this again and seeks psychological help for whatever is going on in her mind.
WTF, Mann.
Doorbell footage captured a man trying to steal a doorbell camera in Fresno, California on March 27, 2019. He took out a tool and tried to loosen it, but it wouldn't budge.
Der sieht auch creepy aus. Aber auch irgendwie süß.
He was more successful in the second clip, where he yanked the camera off and stuffed it into a bag. In the third movie, he was unsuccessful and had a backpack full of doorbell cameras.
Der geht von Haus zu Haus und klaut die Doorbell-Cameras? Warum?
As far as I know, this individual was never apprehended. This video shows a man heading to a front door in the middle of the night, but instead of knocking or ringing the bell, he pretends to do so.
Er redet die ganze Zeit mit sich selbst.
Sorry.
The headlights of a car are clear, and the driver is forcing the man to walk up to the homeowner and talk to him for what appears to be a sinister reason. It appears that the driver wants the man to look for someone named Matt, who could have been forced to rob the house, but didn't want to do it, so he faked the whole situation and claimed that no man lived there. To this day, the driver's true motives are on.
Ah, der wurde gezwungen, da einzubrechen, weil hier links ein Fahrer ist und der hat ihm gesagt, geh da jetzt einbrechen, bla bla bla. Und deswegen hat er dieses Fake-Knocking gemacht. Also, er hat Fake geklopft. Ah, okay. Crazy, Chat. Crazy.
Nobody's awake at 1 o'clock in the morning. He takes a careful look here and there before picking up the mailbox lock. He tries to unlock the mailbox, but only manages to pick up the lock after stabbing it numerous times with the knife. He steals the parcel and walks away, since there is a cosmetics kit in the mailbox. That was one large knife. I'm excited to see what he does with this makeup kit. A doorbell camera captured this footage, in which a guy tries to open the door, steals the mail, and then claims he is in the wrong house.
Why are you in my mailbox?
Oh, I'm sorry, I got the wrong address.
Yeah, I can get it.
Sorry about that.
What do you need?
Oh, no, I apologize. That's all.
Luckily, the homeowner approached him via doorbell camera and inquired what he was doing with their mailbox, to which he replied that he had arrived at the incorrect address, apologized, and fled. Fortunately, the housekeeper caught him in.
Ey, Chat, und die klauen immer die Post, weil die Identitätsdiebstahl machen wollen wahrscheinlich, oder?
Time, as his intentions were not pure. In this video, we see a horrifying scene as a man who appears to be disoriented.
Alter, ich bin so müde gerade, Chat.
Attempts to enter this woman's house with a knife.
Was ist 2 Uhr, Digga?
Who is it?
This is a little demon.
Who?
A little demon.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's alright.
He presses the doorbell while breaking in. The landlord then asks who he is. The guy slurs his words and appears disoriented. Because the woman didn't understand what he was saying, she apologized, to which he answered, "Sorry, don't be sorry, it's all fine." He looks creepily into the camera as he tries to get in. He is then scared off when a lady in the house threatens him. Surprisingly, after the cop examines the film, he is not arrested because the event did not fit the criteria for a crime. Hold on to our final clip, which is the most scariest and creepiest one, and if you like what you saw...
Okay, jetzt kommt der gruseligste Clip am Ende, Chat. Seid ihr bereit für den gruseligsten Clip? Ich bin's auf jeden Fall.
Make sure you subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you never miss out on our creepiest videos. This video is about a potential break-in, filmed from a Ring doorbell camera in New York.
Was?
Late at night, a man without a shirt breaks into a residence and smashes the door down. As you can see, he He forced his way inside the residence, took a parcel from inside, and fled. He appeared disoriented or under the influence, and there is no record of whether he was charged with this offense, because he stole a potentially vital package and destroyed property.
Der hat ein Amazon-Paket geklaut. Fand ich jetzt aber noch nicht so creepy, den letzten Clip. Trotzdem ein gutes Video gewesen, Chat. Bisschen lang, aber gar nicht so gruselig. Wir haben das gut überstanden, Chat. Wir sind tapfere Krieger gewesen. Wir haben keine Angst gehabt. Und wow, war echt cool mit euch, Chat.